Hello world, hello YouTube, hello everybody. So this is going to be a Ghetto Prepper video, a Ghetto Prepper series of videos I have going. Today's video is about prepper mistakes. I did put away some of these here Del Monte quality variety pack plastic cups. See that? And mistake, this is the mistake. As you can see, these didn't do well. They're not bloated, they don't leak, no, but still, as compared to this, you know, ew. These are Best by 12, 21, 10, so yeah, they're way out. But this is also 2110. And this one also. Nice. Beautiful. 122110. The mistake I made was buying in plastic, I think. Because when I opened can, which I have here, you know, they look just fine. So I'm thinking plastic will not, you know, this just did not do well in this can. There is a commentary I'll put to this. The reason this is so old and this and that is because, and this is going to be every prepper's bane, I think. Well, not every prepper. But what happened was, I didn't have cooperation of my family. I mean, I almost zero cooperation. Benjamin, he was in with it. And the rest of them, they just weren't really off on it. So I didn't get the rotation that I really needed to have to pull this off. You know, I'm pulling this out of the back cupboard. I don't know if you can see that cupboard right here. You see that? Yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway, I pulled them out from the back cupboard. Going, oh my God, look at these. Whereas if I'd have had cooperation with family and friends, or family, you know, that wouldn't have occurred. These would have been rotated out, eaten, dealt with, fresh put in. But what they did was, whatever I brought in the door, they would eat instead of putting it back and rotating. And I even told them, you know, look, this, that, you know, this is how we got to do it. You got to rotate this, got to this, you know, bring all this out, work on it, find out what's this, find out what's that. And what it really boiled down to was, you can't command someone that doesn't want to be commanded. I mean, I couldn't, you know, whoop their ass to make them do this kind of thing. If they're not into it, they're not into it. Then you're just not going to get them, you know, get them with the program. I know I'm stumbling here, but I'm trying to be cool about it. Because I'm really kind of angry. I pulled this out of my cupboard, and I got this, and this old fruit. Even as they stand, you know, it's tin, they're not bloated. Do I trust them? You know, what do I do? So now this is like, I'm going to call it a loss. I don't know if I'm going to trust any of it. I don't have 2 boxes of this, but still, you know, that's quite a bit of a loss. So in review, I guess I would say, if you don't have the cooperation of the people that are in your sphere of influence, then you're not going to do well. You're just not going to do well. And the thing is, and the shame of it is, 2 things. If they cooperated with you, then you could share your preps and your spoils and be happy about it. If they don't cooperate with you and you do it anyway, are you going to get mad at them and say, hey, I'm the one that shared this or saved this, I'm the one that put this together, so are you going to tell your kids you don't get none of this because you didn't cooperate? Or are you going to just give up and take potluck as, you know, the world treats you? I put it as to, like, back a couple of years ago, I had a gas mask, right? And I couldn't get a gas mask for everybody. So I had to face the question, would I put this gas mask on and watch everybody die of whatever I put the gas mask on for? Or would I just forgo the gas mask and die with the rest of them? That's a serious question right there. You know, would I sit here and eat this food and be belligerent because I saved it and they didn't, and watch them die? Or would I just say, forget prepping because no one else is helping me out, and we'll just take what comes? That's an interesting question. But I will say this in my video. I'm really hurt. I'm disappointed in my, now they're all gone and all that. This, you know, this rears its ugly head. I'm disappointed in them that they didn't, you know, even if I was crazy or silly, you know, they could have played along. I am the dad. I was part of the family. And they just really, they let me down in this manner and fashion. Now they'll probably say, oh, come on, Dad, you know, but no. If I pull something like this out, when I asked them time and time again, you know, got to get in the food, got to rotate, let's do this. And they scoffed at me, went out, played with their friends, and really dropped the ball. Here it is. Here's the ball, and it's being dropped into the trash. So like I said, if you don't have the cooperation of your family, and you go ahead yet, would you go ahead yet, or would you give up? Let me know. Video response, text me. What would you do? If they didn't save, you know, Law of the Jungle, what would you do? Alright, video mistake, you know, ghetto prepper, mistake and question. Live by your wits, not by your worries.